Welcome back to the channel. Today we are loading up to head south to Utah for Matt's off-road games. Now we got most of the stuff loaded up last week, but today is, Sunday afternoon. We're leaving tomorrow. We're just getting all the last stuff in. So I got merch that's loading in right now. I heard my dad just fire up the tractor because we're lifting it up to load it into Marge. We've also got helmets and a whole bunch of other things because those are required for portions of the program. Marge is quite high off the ground, so this is the loading system. All right, merch is in, helmets are in, not a wheelchair is on the deck, 4 tires that I'm selling on the way, a couple hours south of here. Almost there. All right, we are all loaded up, ready to go. It's cold, it's like plus 2 degrees Celsius, and it's looking like the weather for the weekend down in Hurricane is like 34 to 36, which I'm not looking forward to. I was hoping for those nice low to mid 20s, but that's all right. We won't be cold at least. So yeah, I think we got everything. We will see you guys in the morning, or I guess midday when we're departing. All right, it is Monday morning, loading up the last few things. Charlie's going berserk because he knows something's up. And of course, just like clockwork, dumped snow last night. So we were up until, well, past midnight anyway, dealing with recoveries and stuff. Mom and Dad just putting a little bit of plastic on the not a wheelchair for some road spray protection. Marge is covered in snow. Everything's covered in snow. Let's get out of here. Well, Charlie's ready. It's 10 to 11. Just got to go pick up Ryan from his house. And we're hitting the road. So it's currently saying just under 19 hours, but just over 2,000 kilometers because some of the speed limits are like at least 80, maybe 85. And I don't think we'll be doing that too much in this thing. It's kind of funny. Just talking to my parents before we left about the fact that every time Charlie gets in a vehicle, he doesn't know if we're just driving 10 minutes home, if we're going off-roading for the day, or if we're in the truck for the next 20 hours. And this time we're in the truck for the next 20 hours. And he's not mad about it yet. Ryan is on board. Charlie is already annoying. And we are leaving town. Well, we're an hour and a half in. Sold the tires off the back of the truck. Ryan's grabbing some snacks. And next up is the border crossing, which I'm expecting is going to be a pain because we got him and old large Marge on the back, but here's to hoping. Oh, and so far there's like 50 kilometer per hour direct headwind, so hopefully that dies off soon too, because no bueno for the fuel mileage and speed. But let's get across the border. Wish us luck that we get the right guy in the right mood. Make this easy. Well, we got pulled in. She did not know what was going on. She was had a bit of an attitude, to say the least. Anyways, we got pulled in. Probably took 20 minutes or so. Just fact-checking everything. Ryan's just tightening down old large Marge. And we are in the Americas. Well, we've made it to Moses Lake. First fuel up. We have been getting 31.5 liters per 100 kilometers average. And I know that's less than 10 miles per gallon. Fuel here is 5.39 per gallon, which is not great. A lot more than last trip, so we'll see what she takes. Charlie wants my food. All right, $175 US, obviously. 32.4 gallons. Oh, it's actually not full. No? Oof, it's below 3/4 still. Yeah, I guess we'll top it up then. Bummer. Guess it maxed out. All right, and an extra $68 on top of the 175.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we limped it into the gas station. Fill number 2. Fuel is $3.89 a gallon. That is much better. That's going to be a much cheaper fill.
Thank you.
She likes our truck. Not you, Charlie. She likes Marge. Well, a stupid pump cut off at 125 bucks. And the fuel gets cheaper the further we go down, so that's good enough. Just under 3/4 of a tank, 400k to empty. Ryan's in grabbing dinner in the gas station because it's 11:30 and everything's closed. And we got about 45 minutes to the hotel in Boise. I think Charlie's excited to get out. Alright, just like that, we've made it to our hotel in Boise. Found a parking spot, which wasn't easy. It is 20 after 12. We will see you guys very shortly in the morning for the rest of our drive. Charles, say good night. Good night. Good morning, everybody. It is currently 7 a.m. It's a little chilly in Boise. Charlie doesn't care. He needs to relieve himself. Looks like Large Marge is still there in front of a nice sunrise. So Charlie's gonna do his thing. We're gonna pack up and hit the road again. There she is, buddy. There she is.
Who's that? Who's that?
We've made it to Mr. Layton's place. Charlie is quite excited by Bombi the cat. Pam's excited by the gremlin, as am I. Let's see if anyone's around. Well, we just wrapped up at Laytona Speedway, I think he's calling it. I filmed 0 of it because I'm not a very good YouTuber. We currently have 0 kilometers to empty, and we have slightly more than 0 kilometers to a gas station. Stay tuned. Charlie doesn't care. Update, we made it. And since we're in Robbie land, we're going to Robbie's gas station. Well, it is currently 12:10 a.m. We've made it to Hurricane, all in one piece, no issues. Denny of the Alpine is here over there. Ryan's checked in already. We're gonna get some sleep, figure things out in the morning, check into our Airbnb, and yeah, figure out what we're doing here tomorrow. So we'll see you in the morning. It's the next morning. We actually had a decent sleep. It's very hot already. We met up with the Bent Offroad guys, and we're heading over to Sand Hollow to unload Large Marge, hopefully ditch this trailer, and get a feel for the land. We have made it to very sunny, very hot Sand Hollow. Ryan's just getting Marge unloaded. We checked out the event and everything, which is way down there. This is trailer parking. Charlie is eager to get going. We are gonna hop in Marge and cruise around a bit. All the action starts tomorrow, technically. So today is a bit of a have fun. We'll go check out some dunes, do some cruising, make sure Marge works as well here as she does at home. How's it going? Oh, thank you.
It's going to be a little warmer than Canada.
It is going to be very warm. Yeah. Stay that way. That way. Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sweet. Well, it has been a long, hot first day, Thursday, at Matt's Off-Road Games. We've been hanging out in the parking lot, selling shirts, meeting people. Now, we're in March, and we're going for an evening cruise in the dunes. Pam's here, Charlie's here, Denny and Ryan are over there somewhere. And we got a few minutes of daylight, so we'll go see what we can get. Quick break in the video to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and that is Onyx Off-Road. Without them, we would have been lost basically constantly. We had the app open the whole time just to be able to stay on trail, know where the cool trails are. There was a point that we were meeting someone, so he shared his location. We went right to it. It was bang on. Total game changer, especially when you're in an area where you don't know the trails. We were able to open up and see all the areas you're allowed to camp. And like I said, very easy to share different routes. For the one day that we did the group trip, that was super cool. Along the way, I was able to drop kind of pins on my favorite locations and the favorite obstacles so that we can remember for next time and be able to find our way back. Anyways, if you want to try it out, you can use my code BruceCook20 for 20% off. It's awesome. I guarantee you will like it, but let's get back to the video. This way, it takes like quite a bit of momentum and then letting off right at the top.
Okay.
It's like really soft, wind-blown sand.
Yep.
You probably won't make it over the first time because it's like, you think you're gonna launch it.
Yeah. Not bad. the bet.
I centered.
Damn, I would have lost the bet. But he's right. Like you know, you feel like you're gonna launch it if you go too fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
I was like, you want to bet?
That's the perfect, yeah, where your fronts just pop over it.
Yeah. But on the audio, I was like, you want to bet? And then I failed. Perfect.
It's best to fail the first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! Foot full of sand, dude. Oh. So Denny was up to some Denny things.
Very daunting thing to do into the dust.
Yeah, I mean, didn't give it enough juice.
Look at that. Not enough is better than too much out here.
What do you think of the dunes, Charles?
Oh,
What do you think, buddy?
he is stoked.
Yeah.
All right, well, we had some fun last night. It's the next morning. It is wrecker day.
Fair enough.
I'm grabbing a ride with Hefe in his Bronco up to the wrecker area, and apparently I'm doing some judging. So I guess it's go time.
Yeah, we'll both be judging.
Whether we like it or not. All right, well, we have found our spot. We're looking down on the course. Got the wrecked cars down there. So the wreckers are starting down there, have to go up, recover a car, do the rest of the loop, and we are judging them on how well they do it. And I guess one of the major things is if it was our vehicle, how you'd want them to recover it and if you'd be happy with it. So choosing first, second, and third place. All right, well, they're off and they're only 1 minute in between, so it's gonna be kind of everyone out on the course in about 10 minutes.
chasing the trail native guys. Now you want a pro, this is it. You pass it up. Kind of reminds me of like Father of Grave Digger or something like that. Hey, how come you guys get a ride? I want to ride.
all of the wreckers did awesome, and honestly, just making it through that course was an accomplishment because it was brutal. We're now heading down the mountain to get ready for later on in the arena, where basically it's just a gong show. A lot of wreckers race, we race the jalopies, and it's just a chance for everyone to show off in front of the crowd. It was now our turn to figure eight race in the arena, and unfortunately there was a few issues. The battery got jostled around, ended up melting the battery cable, and that took us out. But on the bright side, I'm very happy it happened today and not tomorrow during the actual race up in the rocks.
So proud they're out here keeping the country and the world safe. We sure appreciate them. Absolutely, I love that truck. You know, I have a little toy and help it. I wish you could do that in traffic someday. Alright, there you go. I think he's run that thing on purpose, but he was put on a show, bad blocking himself. Look at that, he is not even taking a line, he's just got everything. The sparks of the flames neighborhood are exploding there. Looks like something has broken.
He already started skiing. That was cool. And then he started running over the frickin' trucks.
Well, folks, they are willing to take these things until they break. There he goes. All right. Are you not entertained?
Well, that is a wrap on day number 2, Friday. We're back at the Airbnb now. I am exhausted. We just did the VIP dinner with Matt. It's currently, what, 11 o'clock or something. So time to go shower, go to bed, because we have to be, I think, on the starting line for 8 a.m. tomorrow in the jalopy. Really hard to capture everything down here. There's a ton going on. It is very, very hot, sucking all of my energy. But anyways, the jalopy video is coming up next. That's going to do it for this one. We will see you guys on the next video. I appreciate you guys so much allowing me to come down here, do this stuff. Yeah, channel's only going to get bigger and better, so be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.